My apologies for disturbing you. However, I thought it best to inform you that there's been an alteration in regards to the cleaning rotor. The two of us have been reassigned to cleaning duty for after class. Although I understand you have been preoccupied as of late, I haven't seen you around study hall for a substantial duration of time. My apologies. I now realize that although we have spent time together in study hall, we've not communicated directly, nor on a personal level to the point where our interactions would have any memorable aspects to an individual such as yourself. If you would permit me an introduction, my name's Kuudere. Oh, no need to wastefully expend both of our time with an introduction on your part. I actually have quite strong retention in regards to names and designations. However, I've allowed myself to explore an unnecessary tangent in this conversation. My apologies if this is overly direct, but please inform me if I am mistaken or if I have incorrectly perceived the situation, but, well, to state the matter simply, were you choosing to associate with that delinquent? Shiro. I'm indifferent to what his name is. My apologies for being so forthright, however, I am concerned for your well-being, and is something I would determine to possess a potential large number of negative consequences. And I would find it quite saddening if you were hurt as a result. It's also quite unbecoming for a person as remarkable as yourself to be associating with a delinquent such as him. I understand that you may wish to devote a certain amount of time to that delinquent as a form of charity, but I must confess that in my interpretation there is nothing about him that's worth directly saving. If I may ask, what are your intentions in regards to Shiro? Helping him study? Please excuse me if I am being overtly critical, however, I would theorize that in this situation, your time could be better expended pursuing your own studies in our study hall sessions. I would dislike to see you jeopardizing your future for short-term gratification. I must ask if you predict any long-term benefit to continuing your association with Shiro that I've been unable to perceive in my own predictions. Despite us not knowing each other overly intimately, I've seen the way you apply yourself to tasks at hand, and I've developed quite a level of not admiration, but, well, when I see you, I notice a feeling that could be described as warmth radiating from deep within my chest. This phenomenon is strange to me because I have no logical reasons for this reaction. I've tried to examine the potential reasons for these symptoms to enable myself to present both a thesis and antithesis, thus allowing me to uncover the root cause, but I'm yet to make any progress in understanding these developments. This feeling is often accompanied by the urge to make you smile or see you succeed in whatever you pursue. The thought of these things only causes the feeling of warmth to intensify. If you could perhaps meet with me after study hall, we could present any theories we both possess in regards to my emotional bewilderment. I don't know why I'm saying this, but for some reason my face is heating up, and my breaths appear to be becoming shallower. Oh, this is a unique occurrence. I have no prior data to refer to in this situation. Would you be available to study over a beverage this weekend? I'm quite partial to coffee, but I know a nice cafe that sells a variety of beverages. They sell tea, coffee, smoothies, even fresh juices. If you so choose, we could even not have an intellectual discourse. You could tell me about your hobbies, and I could tell you about the play I'm writing. I actually hope to submit it to a producing theater at some point, and, of course, following a career in the arts is naturally illogical. However, I have time for pointless pursuits penciled into my schedule. Yes, I actually have a schedule. I divide my day into 5-minute slots so that I may optimize my time in order to achieve as much as reasonably possible. I appear to have explored another pointless tangent within this conversation. It appears that conversing with you makes my logic begin to fail me. This interaction appears to cause anomalous results while examining my emotional state. Would you be willing to meet with me this weekend? You will? Well, it appears the two of us have a date. Not a date. I mean, a meeting between associates. Well, closer than that, acquaintances who share similar interests. Of course, since I arranged the meeting, the food and drinks will be my treat. Please know that I don't mean to conflate business with personal affairs, so to clarify, this meeting between the two of us will be made solely on a personal basis. If you wish it to be. Yes, I have time for pleasurable pursuits penciled into my weekly calendar, and I am more than willing to spend that time on an individual such as yourself. You should know I only spend that time on the most valuable of individuals. Well, if that's everything this interaction has to offer, I'll leave you alone. Oh, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. I think spending time with you might be fun. I hope that you two are able to achieve the same results as I am. I know that a lot of people in this class see me as, well, cold and difficult to get close to, but I don't mean to be that way. It's simply that I value success very highly, and formality is really the gateway to achievement. At least that's my perception of events. In all honesty, I just want to make those around me proud of me. Sometimes, though, I do wish I was slightly less logical. I feel like I miss out on a large amount of things that people our age choose to indulge in. But whenever I feel like that, I always remind myself that often short-term discomfort results in long-term benefits. And upon reminding myself of those things, I feel the urge to redouble my efforts and continue to pursue my dreams to the fullest. Oh, I appear to have gone down a tangent again. If you don't mind and feel this interaction is over, I think it best if I make a start on my homework before cleaning duty begins. Okay. see you later.